Hello everybody, we are at Legion Speedway tonight. It's a beautiful night for racing and we have a little bit of a surprise tonight. So usually it's just Little Walt that races here on Friday nights in the 77, but tonight, as you can see, there are actually two race cars in the trailer. We've had quite a week with trying to get the brakes changed over in the Freightliner, the brakes changed over in Big Walt's truck too. So we never had a chance to unload Walt's car. So his car's still in the trailer. So since it's still in the trailer, Big Walt is going to race it tonight. The field's looking a little short for the modifieds this week because unfortunately a lot of cars were taken out at Bear Ridge last weekend. So we'll add another car to it because it's here. So stay tuned for an action-packed night. Looks like there's a good field of the mini sprints. I'm not sure. So stay tuned and we'll see how tonight goes. So a benefit of having a lift is that they are changing the gears on the lift. That way they don't have to roll around in the dirt. So the car was still set up for Devil's Bowl, but since we didn't get to race it and it was still in the trailer, just changed the gears and Big Walt's gonna take it for a ride tonight. Things are a little bit hectic at the track, so I had to go and draw. And I've talked about this before. I don't draw. I do not pick the token out of the bin to pick their starting spots. I absolutely despise it. And let's just say my percentage of drawing the last number in the bucket is back up to 50%. So the 4 times I've drawn dead last twice. So unfortunately, Big Walt got the 30, Little Walt got 5. So there's not many cars, so it doesn't really matter. But if you're ever looking for a challenge, or if there's ever a race that you get extra bonus money for starting last and you go in and win it or whatever, I'm your girl. Like, I can do that. I can make that happen for you. If you want to start up front, I'm not your girl. I will not. I don't like to draw. So there's that little side blurb. So it's pretty comical. Well, it keeps saying, yep, put that on my car. Well, both of the cars are technically his, so the one on the left, the one on the right, the 77, the 98. So the guys are getting the final touches made up, or they're getting the final touches finished up. Seat covers are switching over because Walt's seat is molded to him in his 98, so they're switching that. Driver's meeting is happening. We are hustling today. All right, the guys are getting ready to go out for hot laps. They've been running around like chickens with their heads cut off. I almost said cats with their heads cut off, but
cats with their heads cut off.
So, what do you guys have to say?
I'm the car owner tonight.
Yeah, he's a car owner. I'm driving for him.
They told him he better go out and fucking half track me.
It was literally a last second decision. The car was on the rack. We got here, wasn't a lot of cars. So I said, well, everybody who follows us realized last week we had some hauler trouble, so it was a mess.
We had hauler trouble all week.
All week we worked on the truck.
We worked on the truck till 4 o'clock, found broken brake lines, stuff like that. So we got it ready, didn't have time to take mine off the rack from Devil's Bowl. So we got here, and most people probably looked at us like, man, those guys don't work that hard. But we changed springs, shocks, gears, everything from my car. And I told Dad, well, you might as well drive the damn thing. So he's driving mine in the 98, and I'm gonna drive the 77 tonight. So, and we're helping the racetrack out a little bit.
Yeah.
Really short car count, like I think there's 5 or 6 cars, which really sucks.
A bunch of cars got tore up last weekend, unfortunately.
Yeah, up at Bear Ridge.
Those guys are trying to get their cars back together. So
3 guys went on vacation.
Some guys on vacation. It's that time of the year. So whatever, the car was sitting on the rack strapped down, so we unstrapped it and said,
who brings a race car to the racetrack for it to sit on the trailer?
Right. Yeah, it's not a backup
We don't have a backup car.
car.
It's not a backup thing.
Hopefully the girls aren't all that bent at us when we get home.
I sent them a message. I don't know if they got it.
They have absolutely no idea that we're doing this. So
we didn't have any idea.
we might get in big trouble when we get home, but I'll tell them
I
it was
don't
my
have
idea.
service,
I own the race
so-
car.
I sent a message. We'll see what happens.
Big Walt sent a message. My phone's in SOS. Charlie, he probably lost his phone.
I don't know where my phone is.
So hot laps are about to take off. We have the GoPros on the cars, trying out a new spot on the back, actually a vertical frame for on Little Walt's car. So see how that works and
Let her rip.
let her rip, tater chip.
Yeah.
The way the track is so loose, I think we can drop the air pressure.
There you go.
So this nice gentleman, Joe, just came over and gave me a picture of my dad's car. And then picture, I don't know if I'll be able to show this. Picture of him too, so that's pretty cool. The racing world is pretty awesome. He saw our videos through Mandy Pouch, so that's awesome. I have a lot of fun with Mandy and teaming up with her for certain things, and it's pretty cool that he started following us from that and realized who I was, realized who my dad was, went through his pictures and brought me some pictures tonight. So thank you, Joe, if you're watching this. We appreciate it, and we hope to see you again here at the track.
A little bit of a reach. What's that? There's a little reach on me. Like that.
Someone's brake smells hot.
Yeah. Those mini sprints only got a rear brake, so somebody's dragging their foot, probably.
All right, so heat races are right now. Little Walt is starting on the pole. Big Walt is starting shotgun on the field.
Which is only fifth.
Which is only sixth.
Sixth. Sixth.
Yep.
He'll be fine.
Yes, he will be.
Wheel her right up to the front.
He will wheel that bad boy right to the front. Walt told him to step on it, to beat his car. done with their heat race. Big Walt, what'd you think of the car in your heat race?
It was better. We put some more stagger in it, so it turned better. Track's nice and smooth, you know, a couple ripples here and there, but the amount of rain that we've had, pretty good surface, run in, and you can kind of move up or move down, and so I think it'll be pretty good. And you know, first time in Walt's car, drives good, so we'll see. We're just kind of having fun. It's about it, really, just having fun. You know, and
been switching up cars like crazy these
yeah, we've kind of done the
weeks.
last couple of weeks, but you know, I don't know. Once you're behind the wheel of them, they're kind of the same. You know, especially ours are basically. This one doesn't feel a whole lot different than what mine does. So, other than the seat's a little lower and Duff's a little further away because he's taller, but other than that, they drive very similar. So we'll see in the future what happens.
Not by my mother's. I'm usually out there weeding her. Yep. Yeah. She probably was.
Directing.
Yeah. Directing, yeah. Yep.
Hey, good luck. Thank you. Yeah, thanks.